This is the ignition analyzer, GTC 505. Here it is right here. We're going to check out the iron duke. Okay, it's 48 degrees outside. Got the engine warmed up, the Iron Duke. Got a little bit of intermittent misfire here. It's shooting out a lot of steam. So we're going to look at it with the ignition analyzer. Okay, we've got the analyzer on here. Looking at the number 1 plug. Measuring out RPM here, and this is in kilovolts. Got it set to 4 cycles. Okay, got it hooked up to number 2. See, number 2 is running a lower average voltage. It can be either lower compression, it could be that you've got the gap too narrow. I've replaced the plugs in the back 2, but not the front 2 yet. So, number 2's got some dropouts right here, where it's going to 0 voltage. Okay, I've got it hooked up to number 3. You can see number 3's between 3 to 6 kilovolts, probably about 5. It has a few dropouts right here. So it's not firing in that position. Now we're going to go to number 4, which is in the back. Okay, got this hooked up to number 4. It's got some dropouts too. We got dropouts in voltage on 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go back to number 1 and just see if it's on number 1 too. Okay, we can zoom in. Looks like number 1 doesn't have any dropouts. It did the other day, but it's not now. That's strange. Now what I'm going to do is go through and move this the engine analyzer over to the between the ignition coil and the distributor, which is down buried over there. For the coil, the distributor's buried way down here on the passenger side. Coil is even more obscure down here in the back. So we're going to go between the coil and the distributor down there. We've got the probe down there and the wire that goes from the top of the distributor to the coil. And we've got a clean waveform there, about 6 kilovolts. And you can see there's no dropouts at all. A little bit of a whoop-de-doo there, but what this probably means is that you've got the voltage in the cap, from the coil to the cap, it's all constant. It's 6 for each firing, and then it's probably arcing out in the cap. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the distributor cap. And the RPM here reads 4 times higher because this is set to 4 cycle, but now it's sparking for all 4 cylinders. That's why the engine RPM is a little bit goofy on there. This is kind of got this kind of klooched in there. I'm holding it with my hand. But that's a GTC 505. I'm pretty sure I got a bad distributor cap because we got a clean firing here off the coil for each of the 4 cylinders. That's the Iron Duke there, idling. That's a new old stock fan belt there, and I'm going to probably end up replacing it because it keeps on stretching. Here's what it sounds like again. Okay, the GTC 505 engine analyzer here. Got instruction manual. This has got a jack here, a BNC, so it connects up to this probe that you can hook onto a wire. And then this other probe you can put on that goes to a wireless system. This is a contact that touches down on top of the coil. You pop this out here, charge it up with a USB adapter. It's got USB, I think that's a micro. It's the same as my phone uses, same as some of the trouble lights I use. Made in Canada. Got a built-in lithium battery. And I went ahead and left this little protected gizmo on there. The people I bought it from put this little note to remove it. I believe it automatically goes off. You can change the cycles, 4-stroke, 2-stroke, waste spark. I believe waste spark's got 2 plugs that they fire at different times to have a cleaner burn, some engines. You got voltage, tachometer, dwell, burn time, chart comparison, digital, and waveform. Comparisons where you hit a whole button, it'll go through and you can save on a screen 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the cylinders. Cool little device. I bought that off eBay. So here's what the distributor cap looks like. This is actually a new one. When I had the probe on cylinders 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, we had some dropouts. And so the voltage, of course, from the plug, the coil here, connects up to this terminal. And then you have the rotor running around here. So the output of 3 of these has dropouts on the engine analyzer. One looks to be fairly consistent, but the input to this has a constant input in the sense that it's 5 to 6 kilovolts, and it doesn't have dropouts to ground. So it's probably happening. We have some arcing over into here. Could be on the wires too, but I'm pretty sure it's a distributor cap.